welcome to my channel. My name is Katarina Renee. Today I'll be doing a full face of makeup using the makeup I bought from the Dollar Tree. Don't really consider this a challenge because I bought almost all of my makeup from the Dollar Tree until literally this year. So I just considered this, I would go with it a different way. I'd do like a fun look that was not normally like a natural look. And this is what I came up with. I bought this because I thought it would match all the colors I got. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look and what I think about Dollar Tree makeup, keep watching and please subscribe. Alright, so the first product I got was, that we're going to be using today. I couldn't find any primer, so I'm going to avoid primer. And I only found 3 brushes, so I'm still going to be using my brushes. I do want to give the makeup a fair shot. Is the LA Colors Liquid Makeup. It doesn't even actually say foundation, it just says flawless looking finish for all skin types. So here's what it looks like. It says it provides complete coverage with a soft luminous finish, ideal for all skin types, so we'll see how that works. So it has a pump, it's called True Beige. Oh, yep, it's a little orange, but that's okay. It smells kind of like paint. I think in high school I got most of my foundation from Dollar General, not the Dollar Tree. But I did get a lot of my eyeshadow from the Dollar Tree. I used a lot of LA Colors. I actually wore LA Colors to prom. Like when they used to have this one palette, I don't know if they still have it out. It was like a bright pink, a bright yellow, a bright orange. It was like my favorite. There's a bright blue and a bright green. Alright, this feels like it's applying really wet. It may also be because I had my boyfriend wet my beauty sponge and he might have made it a little bit wetter than it needs to be. Alright, so the next product I'll be using is concealer. This is the lightest shade concealer. It's nude. Concealer corrector. It covers and conceals imperfections. So here's what it looks like. I felt like the foundation just really applied kind of oily to my skin and I don't feel like it actually gave full coverage. But maybe it lightened it a little bit. It definitely didn't apply quite as orange as it looked like it was going to, so that's a plus. Alright, so let's open this up. Comes on like a little lippy applicator, it looks like. Gonna use this as eyeshadow primer as well. I'm going to apply it in a larger area to try and get more coverage out of it. Alright, I feel like that actually did give some coverage. Not a whole lot, but enough that like it might have brightened up a tiny bit. It does still look really greasy and my face is pretty oily in the summer. So the next product we're going to be using is the LA Colors Contour Palette. Sculpt and Shape Your Face. I only saw one color and I accidentally got medium, so it might be too dark if it doesn't blend well. Alright, I'm going to use the lightest shade to set under my eyes and I'm going to be using the contour brush. I also got this Wet n Wild contour brush. Alright, so now I'm going to go into this banana yellow shade, which is really powdery, and I don't know if I just hit it all off or not, but the brush is really soft. I don't know if you can see, but if I like go like this, it like flies off into my hair. That's okay, we'll set our eyes that way. Just highlight the areas on my face that I don't want to look so oily right now. Basically my whole face. Alright, so now that I have my face just less oily and set, I'm going to go with blush. So actually the blush I'm using is just called Blush from e.l.f. I'm going to be using my Morphe brush. This is what I always use for blush and highlight, so I'm going to try and give it a fair chance. Alright, so this blush is shimmery, so that's something I did not notice. I was like applying, I was like, why is there so much glitter on my face? Yeah, it's like literal glitter in there. I mean, I don't think it's the worst, but I feel like my cheeks are just extremely reflective now, so wish I noticed that before, but that's okay. So now we're going to move back into the LA Colors Contour Palette, and the banana shade actually got all over that brown shade. So this could be really embarrassing for me right now. Oh yeah, that's kind of dark. This side's not as bad. I'm just going to blend it in. I really do not like to contour super dark. I usually just use it so that my face doesn't look super, super pale. So now that I have contour, my face is set, I guess technically highlighter, I'm gonna move into the eyes. So I'm gonna go for like a purpley fun look today because I have a lot of the neutral colors I had there already. So I thought I'd go for like a weird, like a more fun color. I actually don't think I got any mattes whatsoever. So I think I'm gonna go back into that contour palette. Where'd it go? So I'm gonna go back to this contour palette and just take a light fluffy brush and see if this is too dark to put in the crease. I actually think this is a pretty good crease shade. Alright, so now that I have that color applied to my crease, I'm going to go in with the Color Mates palette, eyeshadow palette I got. This is what it looks like. It does have a warning, discontinue use if irritation occurs, which I've actually never seen on an eyeshadow palette before, so that's a little weird. Alright, so we'll see what happens. I have my normal brushes to give these colors a fair chance, as I mentioned before. So I'm going to start with I think I'm going to go with purple. I'm going to go with the darker purple shimmer shade just in my crease. Or not my crease, in the outer V if I can. And my brush is wet. I think this is applying okay. Alright, now that I have that purple shade on the outside V of my eye, I'm actually going to go in with the electric blue right here and try and put that just like in the middle of my eye. I'm pulling that blue a little bit into the purple and the purple a little bit into the blue to try and blend them into each other. And then the last shade I'm going to, this might look really strange. Whatever, I want to try it. I'm going to go with the lightest purple shade with the top here. And I really like this purple shade. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, next I'm going to be using this smoky liner brush I got from Wet n Wild. I'm going to be using this to, this was $1 at the Dollar Tree, obviously. I'm going to use the darker blue color. See if I can get that under my lashes. So I've used high-end palettes that don't give you as much color payoff, so I'm definitely going to say I'm enjoying using that eyeshadow palette. So now I have some eyeliner. It's the LA Colors Twist Pencil. It's in purple, and I also have eyeliner for the lid. That's an LA Colors purple color, even though they look like two different purples. So I'll apply eyeliner, which I suck at, so I'll do that off camera, and I'll be right back to let you guys know how it went. Okay, here's the brush for the liquid liner. It's actually hard. Like, it's not a brush, it's just a solid mass. This will be interesting. Okay, so the eyeliner for the top wasn't the hardest thing to use. Actually, it was a lot easier for me to get a straight line with the solid brush than it usually is for me. Sorry, they're mowing outside. I don't know if you can hear it. So now I'll do the bottom eyeliner and I'll be right back. And I also have this in the shade purple. Alright, so the eyeliner that was liquid on top worked pretty well. The other eyeliner I just would not really recommend using because it doesn't really show up. I did try to warm it up on my hand first and that still didn't really help. So the next product I'm going to be going in with is mascara. This is the Wet n Wild Enhance and Define mascara. It's in the shade Very Black, so I'm hoping that works. They didn't have any lashes. Honestly, I'm not very good at putting on lashes, but I know that I want to go for a crazy look, so I might have tried. Alright, let's see how this works. I mean, I think this is working pretty well. It's not giving me a lot of volume. Like, but it's definitely coating my lashes a lot better than other products I've used. If I was going for a natural look, this would be the perfect mascara too, so it's not too overpowering. Alright, so the mascara I actually really enjoyed. I'm actually really glad that I bought this, so I'll probably be reaching for this again. Now I'm going to be moving into my brows. The only color they had were black, dark brown, and medium brown. So I opened it already, but it's the Ardell Pro Brow Building Gel. So we'll see how this goes. I don't usually use brow gel. I usually use a pencil because I just think I like being in control of what I'm doing with my brows. It feels like it's easier to mess up when I'm using gel. Feels kind of thick. Here's what the spoolie looks like. It's really small. Oh my goodness. Here goes nothing. If I'm doing this wrong and you're like really good at using brow gel, just let me know down below. Maybe I'll get more use out of this. Alright, so I actually kind of like this. If there was like a lighter shade that didn't make me so self-conscious, I might use it again. I actually don't even have another spoolie, so this brow is just going to stay a little bit darker, but overall, I don't think that worked out poorly at all. So, final product I'll be using like as a face product is the highlighter. It's supposedly new. It's the LA Color highlighter palette. It's orange, blue, and there's like a lighter color. So I think I'm going to try the blue just to keep with this purple blue look going. Go with my highlighter brush that I also use for blush. Just dig it into the blue and see what happens. Oh, that was anticlimactic. I mean, I think it is working as a highlighter, but I'm just not seeing a lot of the blue shade. That's kind of on my nose, but I really wanted more blue. Alright, so the final thing is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in the color Flirty and Fabulous. And the last thing I got to finish my colorful look were these butterfly headband. I don't know if you're a fan. I am a fan of looking as silly as possible whenever I go all out. Overall, I really liked doing this. This is really fun. Like I said, it's not really a challenge. It's just trying to do something different because you really can get a beautiful look by using makeup from the Dollar Tree, and anyone who tells you different is probably a spoiled brat. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe to my channel and watch for more videos. Hit the notification bell for more videos on Wednesday and Friday. Thanks.